Welcome back to the Tee Less Traveled. My name's Cameron. Today I'm in Cibolo, Texas, and I'm playing the Out of Bounds Disc Golf course. It's connected to the retailer here that's also Out of Bounds Disc Golf. And the way this course was designed was to be technically challenging for those that can and cannot throw far. And so you're going to see a lot of touching lines, and there's lots of birdies to be had, but also, as the name suggests, lots of out of bounds and potential bogeys. Let's get right to it. Hole 1, par 3, 245 feet. Down this tunnel, over to the left about 40 feet, and there's OB if you go along, and a lot of danger with the trees. Oh, so close. You can maybe see the OB fence now. Still not a ton to go off, but I think this is probably the best way to go. Yep. Easy par. Just wanted to point out that if you go OB, those stakes over there are the drop zone. And good luck making that putt. Par 3, 283 feet. Down over there, through the triple Mando. And as always on this course, there's OB. Ooh, just a bit too high, but we're down there. All right, got caught up in the foliage up there, but we still got some semblance of a look. Could have been worse. Another par. Hole 3, par 3, 217 feet. It's through this triple Mando, dead straight. The sign's a little bit different, but it's in a different location today. So I'm gonna try to hyzer flip my proxy. Well, it was a hyzer, it did flip, and it got really lucky. A little bit went. Man, there really isn't a putt from here, but I'll do something stupid for YouTube. Hole 4, par 3, 257 feet. It's straight down there, but there's some trees in the way, so it shapes up for something with a little bit of turn back or flex line. I'm going to try throwing my proxy straight at it. I hope it gets a little bit of turn and comes back. Oh, great skip. That could have just been higher. All right, the super fortunate skip gave us a look at the basket, but very low ceiling. I've been working on trying to do little forehand throws in, so I'll give it a smidge of a run. Oh, that could have been real bad. I didn't even. Yeah, I mean that would have been long though, but either one of those is a par putt. Hole 3, par 5, 196 feet. It's right over there, but as you can see, there's water OB, and if you go that way as well, there's also OB. Yeah, we're up there. Let's go. Hopefully our first birdie. Birdie. Let's go. Oh. Well, it's the first one that counts. Hole 6, par 3, 129 feet. It's located over there. There's some OB and some scrubby stuff, so not an easy par 3. All right, I think I'm pretty close on that one actually. All right, so I am pretty close. It's just very obstructed once again. So that's kind of sad. But, ooh, if I do something weird through here, see what we can do. Yeah, that wasn't it. All right, another par. All right, hole 7, par 3, 270 feet. It's tucked over there, shapes up for a really big forehand, or it could have been a big old hyzer, but as you can see, we've got a couple Mandos, and as always, lots of out of bounds. So I don't know if I can reach this one, so I'm just going to try to push a forehand up there and hopefully get an easy par. Might not be an easy par. All right, you might be able to see the basket through a little bit of the scrubby stuff up there. It's very bright, having a hard time with the setting the exposure and whatnot. but just trying to get up there, get the easy par. But it's a tough little line to hit. Ooh, hit something. Well, we'll see what I've got, but overturned it a little bit. All right, this actually could have been a lot worse. This is fairly decent. Now I'll just make a putt. Let's go. Whew, I really did not want to take a bogey, but this is a fun, tough little hole. Hole 8, par 3, 312 feet. It's not as assigned to just straight, it's actually over that away. So I'm gonna try throwing a distance driver on hyzer into the sky. I know those look terrible on film, but so do bogeys. So I chose a dark disc, so maybe you guys will be able to see it. All right, should be easy par from there. So you had the distance, just not the right amount of hyzer. The backhand's not looking great, so I think I'm gonna have to go with a forehand approach shot. Yep, easy par. All right, hole 9, 200 foot par 3 island hole. If you're not on the island, your OB, you proceed to the drop zone. I'm gonna go with my PA5, try to do standstill, slight bit of turn, and get on the island. Rip. That little kiss from a tree is a kiss of death. So, from the drop zone, big tailwind. Yep, not even close. Dang, I still left a lot of meat on the bone for this putt. Okay, well, whew, just over the top. Hole 10, par 3, 280 feet. If you have watched front 9, looks very similar to that, and that's because this is slightly different tees, but now I'm armed with knowledge. So I'm gonna go with the same shot and just a little bit less hyzer. Ooh, the wind. Dang, but I think we're pretty close. Knowledge helped us out. Also as well, a little bit of luck. Back under par. Hole 11, par 3, 253 feet. Makes a little bit of a curve over there, so I'm throwing proxy on some hyzer. And just obliterate that tree. All right, got a little bit of a look in there. I think I'm gonna go with my PA5, just more confident in that. Hit a tree and, oh, that's so far the wrong way. Oh, dang. All right, hit a great gap, just wrong disc selection, just carried way too straight, so left with this try to miracle make. Ooh, so close. But, so it goes. Hole 12, 209 feet, par 3. Triple Mando no longer in play, but you gotta go to the one side of that tree right there, which is a Mando. And basket is kind of hidden behind those trees, didn't really have a good way to set it up. It looks like a forehand or the turnover. Gotta go with the forehand. Just way too low. All right, so at least we didn't go in crick, although this is a very odd lie. But we should be able to get up and down for the par. Yep, right next to the basket. Hole 13, par 3, 265 feet. Down here and slightly over to the left. Gotta go with my harp. That is not good. So thankfully I'm not OB, but I'm also not in a great spot. But that's what happens when you don't read the wind right and think you can throw an overstable disc on hyzer with a crosswind that is pushing you towards OB. Come on, hook, hook, hook. It didn't hook, it didn't hook. Oh no. All right, after that disaster of a forehand roller, I'm left with this, which is less than ideal by a long shot. Really, it should be a layup, but I'll try something stupid. We got close, but a bogey, which are fairly easy to get out here, I'm assuming, based on how much OB there is, and also how this course is designed, is hit a line or die. Hole 14, 240 feet, par 3, across the pond, and over there it shapes up for a turnover or a forehand. I'm going to give the Anheuser turnover a go because there's a bit of a headwind, and let's hope we can get a birdie. All right, sit. All right, easy par, if nonetheless maybe a long looking bird. So we are in bounds, but this tree is right where I would want my putt to go. So we're gonna try this. Let's go! Whew. Practice is paying off. I've actually been practicing those for this situation. Whew, that feels great. Hole 15, 335 foot, par 3. Same location as earlier for this. It's just kind of tucked over there with some scrubby stuff. Let's hope I get close and don't have a ton of trees in the way. Oh, I think I'm still in bounds, but I went right over the top of the basket. All right, so these stakes are actually out of bounds when you're playing league, but even so, it's still just barely in bounds. And we get another bird. Hole 16, par 3, 253 feet. It's called Thumber. I really want to throw one, but there's a bit of a crosswind up there, so I think it's not the best play. So I'm gonna try to hyzer flip an Explorer right up the gut. All right, we're up there. All right, what I thought was a bit of a yank was actually pretty good. So let's see if I can make do with it. Let's go! Whew. Another bird. Hole 17, the donkey hole, par 3, 328 feet. Big old dog leg over there. Hope you don't land in the donkey's pen. So I'm going with the Wraith up and over again. All right, we'll see how that fares. A little bit further on the distance and a little bit better with the angle. So we actually have putted this thing. Just outside circle. I'm not gonna try to hit those branches. Oh, just a little bit low. Hole 18, back to the island, 247 feet. Right over there, par 3. Going back to the PA5 to redeem it. Come on, turn, buddy. Did not turn. No tree. All right, really shouldn't have thrown the PA5. Should have gone with a different disc, but I was prideful and I paid the price. But let's get a layup. So even with the bogey, we're still under par. Yep. Bogey. But we're still under par, and I'm okay with that for playing it blind. But overall, I really love this course. I really like what the owners and designers are trying to do. Got to have some great conversations with them, and it really is doing the job of trying to make people throw specific shots rather than just be able to throw far. I think it definitely got on some of those. But yeah, it was just so stinking fun. If I had the time to play it again, I would, but I'm super hungry and I need to head back to the airport. But if you're in the area, check out the pro shop here. They've got a lot of different discs, and really supporting local disc retailers is really helpful for the sport, and really just supporting their mission of having a disc golf course here and being able to provide just a really fun league opportunity for people, and a course that's fun for whoever you are and no matter how far you can throw. But that's Tee Less Traveled. We'll see you again next time. If you want to get a free disc, take a look in the description. You gotta subscribe and comment, and you could be selected to be a winner. But we'll see you next time.